bought this modem router in the summer and I did an unboxing video, but I didn't upload it. But now I've had it for a few months. I'm happy with it, but I don't think it's perfect. So I'm going to show you the unboxing video, then afterwards I'm going to give some of my thoughts and opinions on this router. I've just bought this Asus DSL modem router. You can tell this is the modem version because it says DSL there. If it was just the router version, it should say RT. So the model is DSL-AX82U. It says it's a Wi-Fi 6 gaming router and XDSL modem router there. And it's got Wi-Fi 6, which is good, the new standard. It's Wi-Fi systems AI mesh, AI protection, and next generation Wi-Fi 6. 160 megahertz bandwidth for ultra-fast Wi-Fi speed. Flexibility internet with DSL, Ethernet, WAN, and USB mobile connection support. And this is one of the reasons why I got it as well, because it's got the new encryption standard, which is WPA3, to strengthen Wi-Fi security, authentication, and encryption. It also has a 3-year warranty. So this is the side of the box. You have interface type, RJ11 DSL port, blah, blah, blah. You can pause the video and go through all this if you want. Antenna, 4 non-detachable antennas. I think it would be better if they were detachable and you could upgrade them. I think that's a bit of a bad thing there. Memory, 256 megabytes flash and 512 megabyte DDR3 RAM. Operation frequency 2.4 gigahertz and 5 gigahertz. Over here, package contents, DSL-AX82U modem router, RJ45 and RJ11 cables, power adapter, quick start guide and warranty card. This is the back of the box. So here it says warp speed Wi-Fi 6. The Asus DSL-AX82U band Wi-Fi 6 modem router uses the latest technology to give you combined wireless speeds of up to 5,400 megabits per second, which is 2 times faster than Wi-Fi 5. Wi-Fi 6 also gives your network more capacity with improved range and longer battery life for your devices. You can pause the video and look at all that stuff there. Also here it says total flexibility with DSL, Ethernet and mobile internet connections, blah, blah, blah. Pause the video again if you want to see all that stuff. Prioritize your gaming. And also here it says commercial grade security for your home. Asus DSL-AX82U has lifetime free AI Protection Pro powered by Trend Micro TM with automatic, regularly updated security signatures to protect your home and network and personal data. This strong security offers advanced parental control, including the ability to block specific sites and mobile app types. Yeah, so I'm gonna open this box and see what's inside now. Advanced Wi-Fi helper tip. Here's the power supply. You got the European style and the British style plug. So I'm going to put this one in. Here's the modem router, bit of dust there. Looks a bit like a stealth fighter jet. Here's the back. You've got the LAN ports there, WAN port, power supply, USB, DSL, power supply, and also a reset button there. This is where the lights are. It's an RJ45 cable. It's a RJ11 cable. Filter, splitter. And this is for the British telephone system. Not going to need to use that. Russian, I think. Setting up this router wasn't easy. So to set this router up, you need to go through this page, welcome to DSL blah blah blah. So you need to click on create a new network, and then I clicked detect again, and it can't find my ASP or anything like that, so I have to select my region, Turkey, and here I click detect again, and it can't find my ISP settings. Now with other modem routers I've set up in the past, it can detect all my settings automatically, but for some reason this Asus can't do it. So I wasn't sure whether I should select VLAN or no VLAN. And also these settings here, it's got like VDSL ESCI, which means old, and it's got YENI, and I don't know what that is either. And so it was just trial and error, just selecting different things. I eventually got it working. Found out in the end, this was my setting, Turk Telecom LAN ID, but it wasn't the YENI one, it was something else, I don't know. Anyway, it was just a bit difficult to get this working, but I did get it working eventually, and it was a bit disappointing because, as I said, the other modem routers I've used in the past, they've always detected my settings automatically. And I also phoned up the ISP as well, which is Turk Telecom, and I said to them, what settings do I need to use? And they didn't have any clue. So it was just trial and error, I got it working. This is an instruction booklet you get with the modem router. You've got one page there, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the next page is in maybe Russian. But to be fair, once you're logged into their web admin page, you don't really need much instructions because everything's self-explanatory. So this is the admin page here, and as you can see on the left hand side, you've got lots of different settings you can change. It might be overwhelming for some people, and also you can change the colors and stuff like that. Go back here, static, breathe, you can change the color, wave, gradient, evolution, rainbow. You can also turn the light off as well if you find it annoying. This is what the modem router looks like with the lights on, and as I zoom in, can you see that it looks like 3 specks of dust there? I think what's happening is dust is going in through these air vents and then going on that bit of plastic where you can see the light. And I think maybe after a couple of years this might look quite dirty. Might need to clean this, open it up and clean it. But it's running cool, I would say. It's just slightly warm. I've had routers that run a lot more warmer than this. I would say this runs very, very cool, to be honest. Also has a button here, which this is shared. So here's the instructions for the button function. Press the button on the top of the cover for about 2 seconds to perform any of the following actions. Turning on or off the Aura LEDs. Press for 1 second to change the Aura lighting effects. Starting the WPS process. Turning on or off the Wi-Fi connection. Note, you can change the button function by going to the administration system from the web graphical user interface. Now, don't you think it'd be much better if they had 3 separate buttons to perform 3 separate actions? I think that Asus was cutting corners there to save a few quid. So in conclusion, I'm glad I bought this modem router. I think it's a fantastic device. It's much better than the previous modem router I had before. The one I had before, sometimes it would, on the furthest room in the house, sometimes it would be intermittent. It wouldn't really get the signal there. Sometimes it would get no signal, sometimes it cut out. So it's a bit annoying. But this router it's got a good signal on the furthest room in the house. So it's much better. Also, Asus, they give lots of firmware updates. So that's another thing I wanted when I bought a modem router. I didn't want to buy something that would be updated within a year, and then next thing you know, they stop updating it. But Asus has a good reputation for giving lots of firmware updates for their hardware. So that's it really. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.